Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, who's on? I know CC, you got. Hey, Becca. CC's first. You could put her question on. She just called me. So I have her question already. I'm just going through to make sure I have my sound up. Good. I know you can hear me. Yeah, just one question for CC. Just one. One for CC. Okay, let me get started on CC. Hey, Lynn Love. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Got my usual people getting on. That's good. Hold on. I like to play the binaural beats in my ear when I'm reading. Let's see. Let me find a good one. CC, are you being careful? Hope you're being careful. Please be careful. I'll be worried about you enough, child. All right. This is for Sierra. This is for CC, Spirit Guides, God Ancestors. We are asking for CC. Would it be okay for her to have something physical with Work Bay? I mean, would it be okay for her to do that, or would it end in disaster or something? I don't know. Okay. Got the Four of Wands. Clarify. King of Wands. Oh. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Star. Queen of Swords. Okay, and you got the Fool. There's nothing here that says no, but as much as you may try to avoid it, let me see what this Ten of Pentacles is. What is this? There might be feelings develop. I know you can keep them turned off, but maybe he can't or something. I don't know. Somebody might develop feelings. That's always a possibility. So you need to be aware of that could happen. But it's not saying no. You all would be very comfortable together, you know? And I feel like sucks for him, huh? Yeah. You all he could pick up feelings he didn't expect to have. Let's see. Now, Cece, the Two of Cups is usually like a mutual thing, but I don't know. It's probably more him would be messed up over you, especially if you tell him, listen, that's all I want from you. He'll be feeling rejected. So all I want from you is the D. Yeah, he's gonna see you as like, is she the one? Like maybe she's my divine feminine. So, yes, ma'am. Feelings could develop even though you're trying to avoid them. Let's see. All right. Your oracles for Sierra concerning work bay. Concerning work bay. It says there's hope here. That's what it says. It says there's hope here. And what else? It says the path is clear. Go for it. So you did have the Fool, but just be aware of the consequences. Is that there could be feelings that develop. Okay. I love you. Drive safely. Now this is for Lynn Love. Spirit guides, God ancestors. How is Mr. G feeling toward Lynn Love today? What are his feelings for her today? Mr. G. King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Well, he misses you. You are something he's wishing for. He also could be wanting to connect with you physically. Tell me about the King of Wands. What is the 8 of Cups energy? 9 of Wands. So he could be trying to resist what he's feeling. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. The World. King of Pentacles. He's trying to build some sort of like legacy, build some sort of get his money up. He's thinking about like retirement and all of that. How does that concern Lynn Love? How does that concern Lynn Love? He's wanting to invest, or he's thinking maybe I should invest, or I should have invested with the 5 of Cups here. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. Oh, he wants to come towards you. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, in more ways than one. And the 6 of Cups missing you. The Hierophant. But the 5 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So we know how he does. We know how he does. Tell me, Spirit. Mr. G's energy toward Lynn Love. He's wondering if it's too late. That may be why he's holding back, even though he wants this. Yeah, moving on, letting go, loving you. Got the police station. I don't know why that's there. I don't know why the police station came out, girl. Well, what's the police station about? What's going on with him? What's the police station about? I gotta ask. Ain't nobody else on here anyway. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. 7 of Wands. I don't know. Maybe he's stalking you or something, girl. All right, this is for Lynn Love regarding Mr. G. For Lynn Love regarding Mr. G. Let the divine guide and help you. So I don't think all is lost in this situation, but I do think that Spirit may have to step in. Oops, I didn't mean to get this many, but your wish will manifest with great trust. Spirit says to have more faith and trust. It says your wish will manifest with faith and trust. Spirit says to have more faith and trust. Okay. Under that, it said you and your loved ones are protected, so don't be worried about him. Maybe, I don't know if there's some, maybe he's going through some sort of legal matter or something. He could be going through a legal matter. All right. I will be on until almost 7 o'clock. Even if it's slow, I'm going to stay on. I'm going to stay on. Becca, if you have a question, we can get it out the way if you want to. Okay. Well, we'll just stay on here then. I mean, you can go if you need to, but I'll just be here. I will be here. I want to read again about what I was reading about yesterday. Certain reality star. Is he going to get away with what he's trying to do to her? Spirit guides. Is he going to get away with what he's trying to do to her? Okay, got the lovers. Clarify the lovers. 4 of Cups. He ain't going to get away with it. I'm talking about a celebrity. I'm gonna just give you. It's a reality star. The initials are KB. Cause it's allegedly, and this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do the Tasha K thing. You can guess. The moon. The moon. 10 of Pentacles. Something hidden here. What is that? 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. He ain't gonna get away with it. 7 of Swords. Ooh, he's doing something illegal with money. You didn't spell her name right, but yeah. That's who it is. Allegedly. What is he? Is he doing something? What is he doing illegal? He's doing something illegal. Page of Cups. Or sneaky. Oh, he could be just sneaky. Magician energy. Somehow finagling things. What is going on with that magician? I wonder if he got overseas. He could have overseas money. He could have money overseas that he's hiding. 5 of Pentacles. All that may come out. I don't know. I don't know if that's what that is. There's something he's hiding with money. I don't know if it's actually going to come out to the public, but she may find out, or her lawyers may find out. Thanks, Becca. I wonder what this energy is. That's crazy. He ain't gonna get away with it. Nope. What he's trying to do to her, he is not gonna get away with it. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see. What is the 4 of Cups about? Yeah, whoever he's like going toward, it's not gonna last. It is not going to last. Yeah, that new love situation is not gonna last. He gonna be found out. something. How's this going to turn out for her? For I'm whispering her name for this divorce situation. Okay, a judgment. Well, we know that. Three of Wands, so it's gonna be nasty. I saw that yesterday. Long and drawn out, maybe. Five of Swords. The Strength. Hmm. There will be some sadness, but ultimately, they may end up coming to some sort of agreement. Oh wow, I do see toxicity here. She's gonna end up paying something. Maybe the lawyers. Mm-mm-mm. What a dummy. Not her, him. I'm so mad. Lucky for him, I'm not into black magic. Into, not blackmail. I don't like it being called that. Into, um, what do they call it? Baneful, baneful magic. Yeah, lucky for a lot of people, actually. Lucky for a lot of people. It was really slow yesterday. I need some more people to get on here. I'll just wait. I should put a little sign up that says, I'm here, I'm live. All right. I'll give out a free question if there's somebody on, just so we can have something to do. I'll give out one free question. The first person to post it, first person to post your question, I will give you a free question. Are people not? It says that people are on here, but I guess nobody is. I don't know. I don't know why it's not. There's nobody on here. Okay, free question time. Going once, going twice. Yeah, it is strange. People are watching and nobody's saying anything. That's weird. That is so weird. And I don't like when it's quiet like this. Hey, Aaron. You got a question, Aaron? Give you a freebie today. I mean, if they're sitting watching, that's fine. Hey, y'all. Hey, but say hi. Say something. We could just chat it up in the chat. Now, I definitely feel like something goes on to where my lives are like hidden or something, because I know I don't have the most subscribers in the world, but I got enough to where I should have, you know, at least 50 people on here. Hey. Yeah, I should. Yeah, something is off. What's up, side eye? I'm pretty good actually. Besides my live being slow. And people just watching and not saying nothing. Oh, you watching TV. Okay. Well, type girl, what you watching on TV? Um besides the live being kind of slow, I'm doing really really good. I might go live on TikTok. I might just go live from TikTok after this. See, but over there I do free questions, but it's a whole nother audience, which I like that. I haven't built it up enough to where um no. I'm on here till at least for another hour. So if you got questions, if you want to donate and ask a question, you can. Okay. I was only doing one free question for Erin because she donates every day, pretty much. Boy, I tell you, with some of this stuff going on, hold on. Yeah, you can. You sure can. Yep, it's open. Hmm. You're watching while you do your homework. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so proud of you. Doing your homework. Yes. Studying. Getting your education on. Very good. Very good. Okay, so if you're able to look in the description, I have the four ways that you can send: PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, or Apple Pay. I don't do Cash App anymore. So, all right. What's coming toward Aaron Price in romantic love this week? Spirit guides, God ancestors. Oh, why is this card upside down? What is coming toward Aaron Price in romantic love this week? What is coming toward Aaron Price in romantic love this week? If anything, let's see. Romantic love for Aaron Price this week. What can she expect? Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. You make it a message. Let's see. Two of Wands. Okay. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. The World. Page of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay. So there's communication coming in. There's something about a choice for you, Aaron. I don't know if this is all going to happen this weekend, but you've got the Two of Wands with the Ace of Cups. That's like a choice whether to accept a love offer or maybe something between two people, because the lovers is at the bottom of the deck. We do have the Three of Pentacles here, which can be a group of friends, maybe talking about travel or something like that. But this also could be the energy of somebody wanting you to work with them, be on the same page. Okay. They may want a new beginning with you, but I do see messages coming in from someone. They could be very passionate messages. Who is this messaging her? Okay, we have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Who's someone who wants healing and balance between the two of you? And the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this person is contacting you because they're heartbroken or something that happened between the two of you. So yeah, that's what we see is someone coming in with love energy towards you. I mean, with passionate messages towards you. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Love messages. Could be very passionate messages as well. Someone could feel dumb for the way that they treated you or treated the situation between the two of you. We got the Jezebel energy, which, if people really study, Jezebel may not have been who this floozy, but that's how she's represented here. So, was that two questions in one, or did you have another question? What's up, Ebony? Hold on one second. Oh shoot. You still outside? Oh, somebody must have let him in. Did somebody let you in? Okay. And let me get your oracles. Okay. Ask, is Asia from your job? Oh, her feelings, her current feelings towards you? Okay. All right. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Aaron Price. Asia from her job. How is she feeling toward Aaron? How's Asia from her job feeling toward Aaron right now? Asia from her job. How's she feeling towards Aaron right now? Asia from Aaron's job. How does she feel about Aaron right now? Okay. Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. So she may be looking at coming towards you, or looking into exploring what she thinks may be a love offer coming from you, if she was available, but she's in her head about it. Okay. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, tell me. Okay, we have the Tower, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, something a long time coming, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, we have the Empress and the King of Wands. Yeah, so, is she prego? Hopefully she's, I mean, I don't want to say hopefully she's not, because maybe she wants to be, but I wonder if she's prego. Okay. Um, I'm not saying she is, and I'm not going to ask, but she could be. There could be something disastrous about walking away, or there's a tower that she wants to walk away from, but she is exploring feelings of a love offer possibly between the two of you because she knows that you like her, you know? But she is stuck in her head with this King of Wands, or she's stuck physically with this King of Wands. Asia from work toward Aaron. She could be having some sort of spiritual awakening. She definitely has thought about romance with you as well. Wow. We got feelings here as well. So maybe she's developing feelings or wondering what you're feeling. Mm, okay. If she is prego, that could put her in kind of a weird situation. But yeah, she's still kind of stuck in some sort of situation or energy with that King of Wands. All right, let's see what we got here. As far as Erin goes, what are her messages concerning the people she read about today? We read about today for Erin. Okay. Erin, it says you're on the right path. So Spirit's telling you to stay on the path that you're on. It's safe to make an adjustment. So, I wonder what kind of adjustment you'll have to make. Maybe there's some sort of love situation coming up to where you may have to, I don't know, make an adjustment. I mean, that could be it, what we were just talking about. She randomly talks to me more. She's saying she looked pregnant, but not sure if she is. Okay, so she might be. Okay. She better take a test. Y'all, y'all work at a pharmacy. I don't understand. Um, but yeah, I mean, if she wants to be, I hope she is. But God bless her if if that's something surprising to her. Maybe that's what the tower was. All right. Let me see who else. All right, Miss um Whaley. Go ahead with your where's Maria? Maria, I didn't see you on here. I'm sorry, Maria. Maria Medina. Unless she sent that this morning. Did she send that this morning? Oh, she sent that now. Where you at, Maria? Maria. No, that was yesterday. I don't know why that's just now showing up today. That's weird. Okay, that was yesterday. Ebony. Ebony for 3. Ebony for 3. Ebony, you can go ahead and post your questions, my dear. Um, I think it's just Ebony. I don't think it's Ebony. Ebony is ET. Ebony yeah, it's okay. Ebony. It's all right. I was calling her Ebony when I first met her, so I was gonna use my Stranger Things deck, y'all, but it's just so weird. It's too strange for me. It's just too strange. I be forgetting what the pictures just don't match nothing. They just don't match nothing. Like I get it was in the 80s and all that, but like this is the Ace of Cups right here. Look how it looks. I mean, yeah, I got a heart in the middle, but I do like the deck. It's hard to use. Yeah, it is a tire, but that's the Ace of Cups. They call it spokes. Now, the major arcana is the major arcana, but like, let's see, like the Knight of Dice. This is the Knight of Swords. You know, I guess if you watch the show like that, it's like you understand. But yeah, I don't hate it. It's just weird. Yeah, I don't connect with it. I don't. That's it right there. I don't connect with it well at all. Not at all. All right. Ebony, ready for you, dear. Oh, you put the questions in the chat. Now you can email them to me if you want to. If you want to email me the questions, you can. And if you did, let me know so I can go look. Let me see. Oh, you did email them to me. Ebony. I didn't know, baby. I'm so sorry. Okay. In the email. Gotcha. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Ebony. What is CW's feelings toward her? You like the alien deck? Yeah, I have to pull that one back out. This is for Ebony. Spirit guides, God ancestors. That's okay. I'm sorry, Ebony. I should have looked there. What are CW's feelings toward Ebony? What is CW feeling? This King of Wands keeps coming out. The World and the Six of Wands. King of Wands. Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. The World, Temperance. Is he thinking about moving at all? Like, is he thinking about leaving where he's at, moving to another state or country? Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the Star. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups. Okay. So I see him very passionate for you, but there's something that's keeping him from like he's going like this when it comes to like really going for it, because there's something about like moving or traveling or something. And maybe a cycle he wants to wrap up before going to. So maybe if it is buying a house, maybe he wants to buy that house before he gets into a committed relationship, because if he does, he wants it to be victorious. Is he thinking about having something further with you? I believe so. Especially when we look at especially when we look at the Six of Wands being about victory. You got the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. He also wants to be able to be like, I don't want to say controlling, but like the man of the house. Wants to be able to take care of business. He does feel like you would make a great partner. That there's some aspects that you have, like maybe you would, be great with money or something like that. So he can see himself victorious with you. And he is thinking about higher level of commitment, but he does feel like the pressures of life or whatever, maybe trying to become like the most stable that he can be before jumping into that. What are his intentions for the future though? Well, let's ask first, does he want a relationship now? Let's look at his inner, even though we can kind of see that here. Does he want a relationship now? Okay, we've got Page of Wands. Okay, King of Pentacles. It looks like it's not a no, But it does look like there's a certain financial place he wants to be first. He does, that is his wish fulfillment, but I think he does want a relationship. And I do think he wants to be in a certain place financially. What are his future intentions with her? This is question number 3. What are his future intentions with her? And we see him trying to get it together. He wants to be in a certain place financially, stability wise. Okay, we've got the moon and his future intentions clarify. 7 of Pentacles, the strength. So he hasn't made his intentions even clear to himself quite yet because he's still watching the situation. He's the type of person, once he invests with you on that level, he wants it to last. He doesn't want somebody filing for divorce and, in 2 months. He wants to make sure that he's ready, you're ready, y'all are ready. And so he's in his head about really, really offering the big one because he wants that to be permanent. In the past, it was supposed to be permanent and it wasn't. So that's what he's looking at. So, yeah, that's where he is. My advice to you is, regardless of what he's thinking and feeling, if your desires and your feelings, they matter too, Ebony. So if you get to the point to where you're like, you know what, it's been such and such months or such and such years, and I'm ready to, like, either shit or get off the pot, you're allowed to, make that declaration. Now, mean it when you make it, but, and it's not an ultimatum, it's honoring your own feelings, honoring your own desires, which matter just as much as his do. Let's see if we got anything as far as CW goes. Okay. We have closing this cycle. So maybe there's something that will change soon and you'll see a new cycle beginning. You see a new cycle beginning. All right. Yeah, divine masculine. He's very much wanting to be what he needs to be. Side hustles at the bottom of the deck. So I kind of feel like maybe he's thinking about ways to make money or be more financially secure. In the back of it, I kind of feel like he could have some trust issues as well under there. So, you know, we all got something, but amen, Becca. That's right. Don't abandon yourself or your desires. All right, this is for Ebony concerning CW. Okay. It says this is a long-term solution. Okay. So once he does make the decision, it will be, like I said, he wants it to be forever. It says there are many obstacles and blockages. So right now, maybe his own thoughts could be what's the obstacles and the blockages. Okay. But it says this situation will be victorious. Now, understand that could mean that even if you decide to step away from this because it's not serving you, um, that you'll still be victorious, like overall. Okay, my dear. Let's see. If there's anyone new on here. You're so welcome, Ebony. You're very welcome. Ooh, some of that stuff didn't show up till today. That's weird. All right. I will be on for another half an hour about. And then more than likely I'll go live again later too. Because this just did not have the results I needed it to have. Yeah, I need people to get on here. So last night I went live kind of late thinking, that's a good thing to do. There weren't that many people on. They started getting on toward the end when I was getting off. And then so today I went live earlier, so I'm like, okay, people will just be getting off work or whatever. So we'll see, we'll see. I always got to change my thumbnails for my videos. I'll be like, let me do a little AI since it's available. Little Christmas theme. So I try to change them out every month. The thumbnails for the videos, and I try to match the season we're in. So now those purple ones, I just kind of because I like the orange colors and the stuff for fall, but I don't know, they just don't stand out. They just don't pop in thumbnails. So I use the other one, but I got a Christmas one up there. I think it's cute, but it looks a little blurry. All right, so let's do a I don't know. Tiara. Yeah, yes you can, Tiara. Where are my oh here they are. I have my rods. Do y'all want to do yes or no questions? Whoever's on doesn't won't cost you nothing for the yes or no question. And these cannot be personal. These have to be like, well, they could be personal. I don't know. They could be personal. Ooh, that thing is swinging. Ooh, goodness gracious. That one is going round and round and round. And no, I'm not doing it. My hand is steady. Maybe it's just okay. There it goes. Slow down. Jeez. That thing is okay, okay. um okay, I'll do this one with the rod, the yours Tiara, but yeah, I really do want y'all to do the personal questions by donation. But I will do a yes or no thing for you here. Okay. This is for Tiara, spirit guides. Should she now you take these rods with a grain of salt because oh my god, okay, okay. I'm gonna keep them still until I'm done asking the question. Should Tiara break up with Kevin and go back to Julian? Is that in her best interest? Okay, it's not moving, so that's a no. I'm gonna ask again. Hold on, let me reposition my hands. Ooh, be still, be still, be still. Should Tiara break up with Kevin and go back to Julian? That's like literally moving out. Like, no. Spirit's giving you a no answer. All right, okay. Any rod questions are they got to be they can't be personal. They got to be about like world events or um stuff that's happening on, or celebrities, world events or celebrities or just questions about the universe or whatever. Um how do you use those? How do you use them? So you ask spirit a question, and for them to cross like this is a yes answer, or maybe one will come across like over here, something like that. But when they widen like this, that's a no answer. This is a yes, and this is a no. So they're made out of copper, which, as you know, is a strong conductor for energy. I have not seen them be this active, to be honest with you. I have not, I don't know what's going on today, but I have not seen them be this active. And my hands are steady. I don't know. I don't want to hit my fan. My fan's right there, but I'm trying to position where you all can see my hands. Let me see if I go up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Well, now you want to be still when everybody looking. Is Venus Williams' fiance Jen? Oh, did you see? I saw a picture of her the other day with them legs. Oh my god, her and her sister. The legs. And I ain't into girls or nothing, but Jesus, I was like, oh my god. Okay, spirit guides is Venus Williams' fiance. What's his name? Oh, do you have his name on there? Oh, is her fiance actually like into her? Is he genuinely into her? Okay. Is he genuinely into her? Yeah. Andre says, "Yep, he's into her." Now, what's he into her for? I don't know, but he into her. They've been keeping it a secret, so like people are just now starting to find out about it. You know, you're welcome. Um, yeah. Let me think. Is Candy Burst's husband Todd doing something illegal? Yep. It's like I knew it. I already saw it. Remember I did the thing earlier? Yep. I did the reading earlier. Knew his ass was into something. Yep. I know, spirit. Um I want to see Meg the Stallion and Clay Thomas get married. I think they might already be married. You think? Yeah, you can do super chat. Just you have to add $2 more to it because YouTube takes like half of it. So it's a little bit higher, but yeah. Is Bill Belichick's girlfriend actually in love? Bill Belichick? Is he like basketball or football? Is Bill Belichick's girlfriend actually in love with him, spirit? It's not moving. Is Bill Belichick's girlfriend actually in love with him? Doesn't look like it. Allegedly. She's 40 years younger. Well. It's not like he loves her for her brain either, probably, maybe, allegedly. I'm just opinions. This is just for entertainment. All right. Tiara, what are your questions, my dear? Go ahead and post your 2 questions. They're both benefiting, right? That's why when people be like, that young girl using him, he using her too. Like, be for real, for real. So I don't have no problem. Y'all, that's y'all business. All right. You want a love reading? Okay. Spirit guides, God ancestors. What is coming toward Tiara in romantic love? What is coming toward Tiara in romantic love? Spirit guides. What is coming toward Tiara in romantic love? Who's coming toward her in romantic love? Okay. Be the situation. Oh, put it down a little bit. Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Who is this? Page of Wands. Five of Cups. How does this person feel about her? How does this person feel about Tiara? Two of Pentacles. The Magician. You have somebody from the past who wants to have a new beginning with you, but they don't know if they can manifest it. This person could be very immature. They could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, Aries, or have that in their chart. We also have Virgo and Gemini here. This is someone from your past who wants to give you a big old offer. Ace of Pentacles. They still have a lot of love for you. Now we're getting water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is in regret here. Five of Cups, they're in regret and want to reconcile with you with the Judgment. They also could be in regret over a decision that they made. Knight of Wands, definitely fire energy showing up really strong here. Definitely could have been a player in the past. Immature, in and out, inconsistent. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Oh, we've got the Lovers. Hold on a second. Six of Wands. I feel like this person is wondering if you have someone else and if they could actually manifest with you. They may be seeing you as the Queen of Swords right now, as someone who doesn't play the radio. If they try to come back in, you're gonna put that sword up. I'm leaning more toward the Pisces because of the Six of Cups. If you're currently dealing with the Leo, then you know, I mean, he could be in the mix too, especially if the Pisces knows about it. But yeah, so you have someone from the past coming back. How will Oh yeah, this person may come forth and try to like straighten things out with you, or they could have done jail time because you do have the Eight of Swords here. Justice and the Eight of Swords definitely could be jail time. Um, yeah, go ahead and post your second question. But yeah, this is somebody from the past who's not sure if they will be able to manifest something with you because you're dealing with somebody else. Okay, your second question. Should you go back to the Pisces? Is that your second question? Should you go back to the Pisces? And then your third question, general reading. Should Tiara, I don't want to ask it like that. I want to ask, is it in her best interest to go back to the Pisces? Is it in Tiara's best interest to go back to the Pisces? You got the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Okay, 4 of Wands. Well, you got 3 of Cups. Why the Tower? What is the Tower? Is it a bad tower, a good tower? 8 of Wands. Things could move very fast. Okay. All right. King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. It's not necessarily a bad tower. This is more like be aware of things will move fast. Things will move fast. Let's see. You say he calling now? There's that communication coming in. Interrupting. The 8 of Cups is here. So that is walking away from what's not serving you, only if it's not serving you. Okay. Let's see if we can get any energy from these fellas. The Leo and the Pisces. Before we look at the general energy. Leo and the Pisces. Somebody done did something illegal because the stud with the handcuffs thing came out. I don't know why. Yeah, he wants you back. Firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss. So maybe he, after the breakup, went through some karma, went through some things. Okay, that's probably what happened. And he's thinking about you in this way. Like, are you happily single? Like, maybe she's not thinking about me. Spirit may also be telling you if you choose neither one of these jokers that you'll be happily single. And the Leo's supposed to be your man and he ain't calling. That doesn't sound good. Because Leos be up in your face. They be all up under you if they got good intentions. This is for Tierra. Show me general things, just life, anything she needs to know about. Anything she needs to know about right now. Okay, 7 of Swords, clarify. We have the Emperor. There could be someone deceptive around you. Okay. Tell me. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. It is, if it's not deception, is the 7 of Swords a plan or is it deception? 7 of Wands, King of Wands. Oh, I think it might be deception, dear. 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Spirit may be telling you to go in another direction here. The Emperor could be your energy, you being in control, or telling you that the divine masculine has just called you and then to go in another direction. I see the King of Wands with his guard up here. Why isn't he calling as much? Like, what is the deception with the 7 of Swords? 6 of Wands, clarify. Yeah. Not telling you to do that, but 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups. I mean, he just may not be as into it as he needs to be. He could be, the Leo could be hanging on to something from the past. Hey, Ahood. So, it's not necessarily telling you to go back, but it's telling you you might be happier going back than staying where you are. You know, that's what it's telling you. Follow your heart, dear. Follow your intuition. Yeah. So maybe you guys are kind of like bonded that way, but maybe meant to be friends. Yeah, it was very clear. This is for Tierra. I'm gonna be getting off here soon, y'all, because I have a meeting at 7. I have a Zoom meeting, so I'll be back later though. Can you put the little stop signs up, Becca? This is for Tierra Vance. Oh, you do have a question? Okay. Okay, put the stop signs up and then yeah. It says nothing is set in stone, Tierra. So you definitely have the power to change things from where they are. And it says you will manifest with faith and trust. So I feel like Spirit's telling you to be, you know, intentional with your manifestations and what you want. You know, decide what you want. All right, Becca Boo, go ahead and post your question. Ahood, how you feeling today, Boo? I know you had PT. I hope you're doing okay. You're doing better. Good, good. All right, this is for Becca. You wasn't, I wasn't the Pisces. Oh, you want the Pisces. Okay, gotcha. Well, hey, and it sounds like he wants you too. So what's the holdup? This is for Becca. Where's her love life from now to the end of December? Like, what do we see happening in her love life, in her romantic love life? Hey, Michelle. I'll be getting back on later. I have a meeting and then I'll get back on. All right. This is for Becca. Her love life from now to the end of December. What's coming in? Okay, 7 of Wands. What is the 7 of Wands? We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have Judgment. Clarify. The Hermit. Okay, the Knight of Cups and the Moon. So we do have someone, like, they may not come in, but it looks like they want to. The only reason why I say they may not come in is because the moon is here, and sometimes that's hidden energy. I see you are in like kind of a, you want something long term. You don't want somebody coming in that's going to play with you. And so you're not, your guard is up in a bad way, but you do have that kind of like, you don't want somebody coming in that's not serious. The Judgment and the Hermit energy, yeah, it could be reconciliation, but I see it, um it's you making like deliberate decisions. So we have this Knight of Cups and the Moon. Can you tell me more about this Knight of Cups? Okay, we got the 5 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So we're getting someone who may feel left out in the cold right now, or have some sort of financial lack. Maybe that's why they're not coming in. That also could be insecurity. Um, he could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here as well. But even if he's none of those things, he could just be kind of cold and distant right now because of that 5 of Pentacles energy. 333 on the clock. Oh yeah. It's 6:33 where I'm at. Well, 6:34 now. So yeah. Is this person gonna take any action toward Becca? I'm gonna ask just a, okay, you might get action in the month of December from this person. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Maybe wanting to know how you feel, what page you're on. Okay. See if I get anything from this person. This person coming toward Becca in romantic love. In romantic love. So this could be someone who from your past who kind of gave you no closure, left you hanging, and you know didn't really make things clear. Someone who's been running. And they could definitely be trying to improve their credit or their finances. That's could be what someone is going through. Bottom of the deck though is feelings. So this person has feelings. So that's what I see. I agree with you, Francis Lay. I agree with you. You're welcome, Becca. All right, let's see what we have for my dear Becca concerning her love life. Okay. So right now it says there's not enough confidence to feel this situation. And that's kind of what we see with that Five of Pentacles. This person has something going on that's keeping them from like coming towards you because I don't know, maybe they're having money problems or something. Yeah, not enough energy to put into this right now. Let's see. Spirit says to trust your intuition. Yeah, trust your intuition. So this person's like, I want to go toward Becca, but I want to be able to do this, this, that, and the other. And I can't right now because of whatever. Absolutely. That's your okay. That's your angel number 333. Very good. Very good. I'm about to hit it. I'm about to go. And I should be back later. I should be back later. Y'all know how it goes. So, all right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, Becca. I appreciate you so much. I'll be back. Hopefully. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.